All right. Hey, I think I'm already streaming, but I got to put in some information here so people that I'm going to invite will know what's going on. So let me do this and give people time to get here anyway, because I want to tell you guys about some stuff. Today we kind of did a launch party, if you will, an unveiling. We've been live since the beginning. I've always done things that way. I always just jump right into the deep end of the pool. But now we're ready to go. I think we're at a professional level. I have good content on the channel. I have many videos that I'm working on editing right now. So I got content coming. I've got 3 good shows. I think 3 solid shows that we're going to do, weekly shows that are all live, interactive shows with the audience here on the channel. So that's good too. There's a lot of good going on. So let me finish this information here and get some people invited, because we're going to talk here for about 15-20 minutes, I guess, or as long as people want to hang out. Okay, so let's see. I need to do this real quick, and then I can invite some people. Hopefully nobody's here yet, because this isn't that exciting yet. So let's see. How do I? Let's take that out for now. I don't really know. Let's see here. All right, changes are being saved. I am going to go ahead and focus on this stream now. I'm going to stop distracting myself with the details of everything else. Let me make sure everything's in a good spot. I have some notes here I wanted to go over. Oh, by the way, thank you. If you stopped by the channel today and you checked out some of our stuff that we've done here, some of the videos that we've already made, or some of the ones we uploaded today, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for doing that. That was awesome of you if you did. And if you didn't, go ahead and go do it now. And that'll still be awesome of you. I won't know that you hadn't already done it. And, it'll still be really cool of you to have done. And so I would go do it if I was you. I'm going to try to stay still because my bandwidth is terrible. And I think that interferes with these live streams. I'm trying to make me littler. That's why I'm in this little box. That's why I made myself in this little box here. But I don't know how well that's going to work, so we'll find out. Anyways, I made this music right here for this live stream. I'm actually really serious about this. This was a party to me. This was a celebration today. I'm excited. Everything went really well. I just realized I'm not wearing a hat, and that doesn't seem right. So everything went great. It went really well, and I didn't put on makeup either. So let's do this so I look super cool. Look how fucking cool I look. So yeah, everything's ready now is what I'm saying. And I launched the channel today at a relaunch party. I shared a bunch to the Facebook page. I probably lost 50 friends. And got unfollowed a bunch of times, but I don't care. This is what I want to do now. So that was the point of all this. Now we're up and running. Now there'll be my regular shows, and that's all you're going to have to hear from me about it. On a side note, I launched a Patreon today. So what that means is if you want to help out with the show by donating, you now can through Patreon. You can go to my Patreon and donate to the show on a monthly basis. You don't have to. Everything's still going to be free. All our shows are free. Watch them for free. And you can help me by sharing and liking the videos and just watching them. Put them on auto and go to sleep and get my views up. I need 10,000 views before I can get ads on the channel. And I'm trying to get this channel going. I want this channel to be successful, and I want it to be something that you enjoy, and that it allows me the freedom to be able to go out and do the things I want to do, which I'm going to cover here on this list. I just want to give a brief introduction to what my goals and mission here. On a side note, Adam West died. That is bumming me out. I found that out right before I came on here, and I go in the living room. I'm like, babe, was Adam West died? It's like, I know. Like, my God, you've already had time to deal with it. I have not. So, but anyways, I talked about how much content we've had. We put up a ton of content. If you just joined us, there's been a ton of new videos added to the channel. Please check them out. If you like them, share them. I got a marijuana legalization series I'm starting. The first video of that went up. There's some conspiracy stuff. Speaking of that, I've got an experimental show that doesn't really have a time slot or a day yet. The Conspiracy Theories and Chill show. Now, this show is just there's one on my channel already. You can go check it out because I kind of just tried one on a whim, which is how I do everything, and it went really well. We'll talk about conspiracies. You tell me about yours. I'll throw out some of mine. We'll share back and forth. However long people are hanging out, we'll go that long. Maybe about 20-30 minute show, and that'll be when we come up with a day. I don't know. I just did one not that long ago, so I'll do another one here coming up soon. But if you like that idea and you want to be a part of that show, what day is best for you that already doesn't have a show? So let's see, you can pick between Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for the conspiracy show. Those are your options, and whatever time you think is good. That one can be later, like 10, 11, 12, whatever. We'll play around with it. That's what we're going to do on this whole channel. I want you guys to like it. I want you to enjoy it, and I want it to be enjoyable for you, so you'll share, and we'll get the viewers through the roof and the subscriptions through the roof. As I'm going to get into here, these are my 6-month goals for the channel. Just to go over real quick what my goals are in 6 months here at Me and Things on Stuff. I want to reach 5,000 subscriptions. I think that's a very doable goal in 6 months. I also want to surpass the 10,000 view mark so that I can get ads. I think that's also doable in 6 months. I don't see any reason why I can't get enough views in 6 months, 10,000 views at the rate I'm going to drop videos and the rate you guys are going to watch and share them. There's no reason why I can't get 10,000 views in 6 months. So with you guys' help, we're totally going to get there. The 6 month goals. I'm also doing the journalism and activism. I got the news show, the Hindsight News. We're going to start tomorrow night at 9. I hope you'll be here for that, and I hope you like it. And I want to do more journalism. I want to be able to like Flint and go on the road and go to places. And my year-long goal for journalism, I want to put a microphone in Donald Trump's face. Yeah, in a little bit. I'm doing something. I'm live right now. Sorry, that was my son wanting to know if we was going to go get some rocks. We're working on a garden. But yeah, and as far as activism goes, I got candlelight vigil for Seth Rich that I'm doing on July 10th at the Capitol in Jefferson City, Missouri. But they're going to be nationwide, and if you want to host one, and if you want to host an official one that's actually going to get plugged by some media and stuff, we're going to try to get some media to cover it. Get with me, and I'll put you with the main event organizers. But even if you're standing in your front yard on July 10th, around 9 p.m. or dusk or dark, and you're holding a candle, you're in a candlelight vigil for Seth Rich nationwide. Just know that. Anyway, so that's going to be awesome. We're doing that on the 10th of July. Let's see, what else do I got here? So 1 year, go to Flint. Okay, so 1 year goals here. We're going to wrap up with the 1 year goals. 25,000 subscriptions within 1 year. 1 year from today. 25,000 subscriptions. I'm calling it right now. That's an easy goal. Totally going to reach that. 100,000 views. Another easy goal. Totally going to get that. And by this time next year, I will be on the road interviewing people, going to events, constantly on the road doing active journalism for the site and the news channel, or the news show, rather. And by that time, I also want to be interviewing guests. Within a year, I want to be interviewing guests on here. I want to have a regular show where I talk to a guest. So as you can see, I got a lot in mind for the show. I got a lot in mind for these shows here. I got a lot in mind for this channel, and I hope you like it. I want you to like it. I want everybody to enjoy what we're doing here and want to be a part of it. And this totally failed. Nobody showed up to this again. I plugged it on Facebook. I told everybody I was getting ready to go live, but everybody's pretty busy. The People's Summit is going on right now. I don't know if you know about that. I thought that was going to be happening during the weekend of the vigil, but I was wrong, which I often am. It was this weekend, and I didn't even plan for it. I would have loved to have gone. Anyways, guys, thanks if you took part in today's launch of the new channel. I appreciate you being here. If you just got here, we had a launch party today. The new channel is live. We are now official and moving forward. Every time you come here, it's going to be better. You're going to get a better experience every time. I'm going to improve my equipment. I'm going to get a better signal. I'm going to figure out these live streams. I'm going to polish it and polish it and polish it. The one thing that's going to be a benefit for you guys out of having a host like me is I obsess. And I will obsess over this until it's polished. I may even over polish it. You're going to have to watch me. But thank you guys so much, anybody that did come by or stop by for the live stream. And if you're watching it later on, still comment. Thank you for coming. You're awesome. And please share it, like and subscribe, and click the bell for more videos. And